Okay, what did I just say?
Go ahead.
Hey, you! Stop what you're doing! Yeah, that means you with your finger halfway up your nose. Sit down, grab some Kool-Aid, and some Pop Rocks. Remember Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
And watch the Tom and Dave Comedy Hour. Like right now. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Okay. All right.
You
Yeah.
scumbag.
Sorry. Am I supposed to push the button?
Let me push the button just once, old buddy, old pal.
It's a Tom and Dave show. Everybody wants to know how to find the Tom and Dave show. It's a Tom and Dave show. Everybody wants to see the Tom and Dave show. It's just a click away. Stop and stay at the Tom and Dave show. Tom and Dave show. At the Spot Studio. Starring Tom as Tom. Dave as Dave. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I suppose you want me to ask you why you have a mask on.
Well,
Well, you know something? I'm not going to ask you.
you know what it is? I found out you were really sick, and I don't want to catch it. Are you still sick?
Well, I'm just a little bit. But you know something? I'm going to... I got something here. Give me this. Alrighty. Two could play at your game there, Schmedley. Okay? There.
There we go.
What do you think
Hi,
of that?
I'm Tom, and this is my buddy Dave.
I'm Dave, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm Bubonic Plague Dave. This is my boy Jehoshaphat over here.
You can tell it's you, actually.
Well, that's right, because you put the goatee on there. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be able to distinguish us apart.
Well, it's true.
That's true there, Billy.
I think of us as doctors now.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Mel, and you could be Practice. Together we can make Mel Practice.
Yeah. I bet you're wondering what this is about.
Okay, what is all that about?
Okay, here's the thing.
I don't even know if I want to go there. What do
Dr.
you got?
Dave. Dr. Dave.
No,
Dr.
Mel
Dave.
Practice. I'm Dr. Mel Practice.
Dr.
Yeah.
Mel. Well, here's the thing.
Even through this mask, I can smell you. This isn't good. What is that cologne you have on? Flirty Polecat? Or what is that?
Flirty Polecat.
Oh, okay.
See,
Who makes that? Jovan?
Jovan makes that.
I thought you still wear high karate, don't you?
That keeps the women away. Ha.
Okay, why don't you tell the wonderful
Okay.
audience about the
I found out
plastic baby here?
a friend of mine.
This is going to be good. Okay.
Their daughter had to go through a special class.
No, here, wait a
Home
second.
economics.
Home economics, okay.
And they actually had to take care of a baby over the weekend. It was a robotic baby.
A robotic
It
baby.
was a robotic baby.
Okay.
It wet itself. It cried,
Oh.
and it had a little scanner that
Okay.
was on it.
A little
and
scanner.
Every time the baby cried, you had to come over and you had a scanner thing on your wrist, a little barcode, and you had to put it by the baby's belly.
Oh, okay.
And so,
It had a little computer
it
chip
had
in
a
there.
computer chip and all that. And then you couldn't bang the head or
Because
anything.
that would be abuse, and in the
abuse.
state of California, you'd be arrested.
You'd
for
be
that.
arrested,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you'd
okay.
fail your class. That's the
Yeah.
you have to pass the class.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're
show
actually doing this.
you're a fit parent as a teenager, therefore you could get pregnant as a teenager.
Well, that's the thing is that a lot of people. A lot of people.
I shouldn't go
We
there.
are
Okay.
not condoning
We're not-
that
we're-
any
yeah,
kind
we're not
of-
promoting
that
teenage
in any kind of way.
pregnancy.
No, in fact, we're trying to say no to that.
Say no. Yeah.
Say no to that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Abstinence.
Abstinence is what
Makes
it's
the
called.
heart grow fonder.
That's right.
Oh,
And
here
you
I
wait,
go.
You wait
Okay.
much longer. But anyway, yeah, the baby, you have to take care of the baby for the whole weekend. And sometimes
Okay.
people that are getting married, they actually have them take this robot baby too, and they have to provide for the baby, and it gives them an idea of what it's like to have a baby. So
Okay.
there we go.
That is wonderful.
Woo!
Robotic
All
baby.
right.
Yeah,
Robotic
that's-
baby.
Does a robotic baby have a name or anything? Like, Zebulus or something?
Kilroy.
Kilroy the baby? Okay.
I guess there was a movie that they had recently with Robin Williams.
Okay.
And I think it was called License to Wed, and they actually had a robot baby in that.
Kind of looks a little bit like Robin Williams.
It does. Look at this.
Yeah. If it was hairier, has to have hairy arms. So you ever see Robin Williams?
Yeah, he does have ape arms.
Ape arms and.
Yeah, he's a hairy fella.
Of course, there's not any powder under the nose there, so okay.
No.
Anyway.
Oh.
That was Robin Williams a long time ago. He doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay, so enough with the baby.
Enough of the baby. Okay. So you just abused the baby.
There goes the grade.
In California, you'd be going to jail right
There
now.
goes the grade.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
What else is new? What else you got going on there?
Well,
Herman?
I've been busy playing some rock and roll music.
Rock and roll music.
Listen to some.
Tell us about the rock and roll extravaganza there, Zebulus. Love that name, Zebulus.
Yeah, you can call me Zebulus.
I'll call you Zebulus. Okay.
Zebulus and Hermulus.
Oh, Hermulus.
You could be
Hermulus
Hermulus.
erectus. I shouldn't say that. That's probably against the law in the state of California.
I just got a look from.
That doesn't mean anything.
You don't care about that guy anymore.
That doesn't mean anything.
I seen like veins bulging out of the tech guy's head today.
No, that's just his blood pressure.
It's up in it's way up there.
A couple more cocktails would be fine. But anyway, so what else is new? Come on, talk to me.
Did you hear about the fact that Guns N' Roses is re-releasing their greatest hits again?
I did not know that.
Yes.
Camel breath. All right.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about
Well, the thing is that it wasn't good enough for them to release a greatest hits once.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're releasing it again for Father's Day. And the thing about it is, many of the kids that were listening to Guns N' Roses when they first came out are fathers now. By this time, some of them are even
right.
grandfathers by now.
Yeah. Depending on where you live.
Sure, and depends on how old
and your income level.
And your income level, right?
Okay.
And the thing is they're still waiting to have this this new release.
This better be good.
It's not that great, but they're supposed to be releasing this Chinese Democracy. Mm-hmm. It's going to be an album, but I think they're actually waiting for there to really have democracy in China before they actually release the record.
Why not?
That's the way it goes.
Why do I hang around with you?
The thing is that you could grow old listening to Guns N' Roses and waiting for them to release their albums.
Yes, that's true.
The new Guns N' Roses album is coming out.
Be back to Paradise City.
Paradise ain't that far away now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! What else is going on there?
Well,
you're a very talkative guy tonight. I like that.
Well, go ahead. I don't mean.
No. I want to hear what else you got to say.
Well,
man. You're just
lighting
them up tonight.
What do you think about this gas prices?
Oh, it's not bad.
No.
Europe's been paying $5 a gallon for. Well, I don't know. It's not a gallon, however they figure, but they've been paying equivalent to like $5 a gallon for 20 years.
Well, everybody's jumping on board with this whole thing. You hear now they're going to have to start being charged for the actual luggage that you have.
Yeah.
And they're going to also start charging people for their weight, I think.
Well, not to interrupt, but Mary spoke to her sister who lives in New Jersey, and she's paying $3.65 a gallon. Mm-hmm. So how is it $3.65 there and it's $4.08? I just paid $4.08 today for it, So I don't understand that, Maybe you can shed some light on that.
Well, I think it's about money. It has to do with that money.
Yeah, and who's controlling that? Who is controlling it?
That's the oil guys. But the thing is that imagine
how
now.
How can something jump up 10-20% overnight? That's just unbelievable.
Imagine if we do have to pay extra when we go on a flight, and they actually weigh you, and you have to step up into a scale, and to get a better price, you have to lose. You go for the fat-free flight.
Yeah, you can go on the Jenny Craig flight.
The Jenny Craig flight.
The bulimia flight.
Right. They could have the curve flight, which would be
South Beach diet.
You
flight,
work out on the plane as you're flying.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Fly the friendly curves.
Yeah. From O'Hare to Florida, which is about 2.5 hours, you got to do push-ups and jumping jacks the whole time.
Yeah. Well, you imagine the time you're in the air, you will save on the fuel for the plane, because the plane won't be using as much fuel. You'll be in the air, right? Doesn't that seem?
I want to believe you. I really do. I just don't know if I should. You're kind of freaking me out today because you almost sound like.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like an economist or something.
Yeah, I've been reading.
Like Alan Greenspan kind of brainiac kind of dude.
I've been.